This is just my perspective on the plumber guy that got fired from his job for going on the little dating show or whatnot. What that shows you is that you better not say anything that a woman doesn't like or something that doesn't make her feel good about herself. You as a man, you can't be yourself. You have to pander to how she feels. And if not, you would be literally obliterated in every which way possible, especially by the sisterhood. They called this man job numerous of times to the point where he got fired. All because he wasn't willing to kiss the ass of the females that was on the panel. And I don't understand why some guys or a lot of the people that had their podcasts or whatnot, they speaking on it and they Abba and Preach, they spoke about it and they looked at it in a totally different angle, which I don't understand how. A lot of the people called him sassy because he had something to say also. I don't understand why the females say what they wanted to say, but when it came to him and he stated his way, which me personally, I think he did it respectfully. He didn't disrespect none of the females. He was just very direct. And, females don't like men that are very direct. You could even tell by the way in which the females were speaking. Everyone except for the young lady in the white that was on the far end, the first one. You could tell she was feminine just by her gestures and the way in which she was talking to him. But the other females, they were very combative. You could tell even one of the females, she stated that she didn't want her man to say something back because they would constantly argue. That's just the type of female that we deal with today. Like I said, all besides the one chick in the white, they were very combative and they had attitudes, and the fact that he didn't just take it, it made him look like he was the villain. That's why, man, you can't have your own standards. You just can't speak your mind or be yourself when it comes down to dealing with females. You have to be the way in which they want you to be. Because if not, then you're considered rude and disrespectful and you're talking bad about females and this, that, and the third. Which I don't understand is females can say exactly what they want to say about men and get no pushback from it. Or if they do get pushback from it, you're canceled now. How is this supposed to be benefiting anybody? That man lost his job and everybody just making it seem like that shit's cool. That shit's not cool. Did any one of those females lose their job because of how they were speaking to that man? Hell no. Or is anybody speaking on how the females was coming at that man speaking towards him? Hell no. But it's all eyes on him because he had standards and he wasn't a pushover. Those women wanted pushovers. They did not want a man that knew what he wanted out of life or was already on his purpose. That's not what they want. They want shit. If you ask me, they want that Build-A-Bear nigga. But they wanted pushovers, and he wasn't that. Man, that's it's fucked up because that's just how today's society is. It's not going to change. It's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. All of those females was up there. They were the exact same way except for one of them. Hell, even the chick that he left with, that she wasn't no different. She was just another female that's trying to get some cash out of a nigga. That's it. Those women were very combative. It's either you get on my page or you being disrespectful. They can talk about him, but he can't say anything back to him. They expected for him, even though the host of the show asked him questions also, they didn't like that. I mean, you can't just say what you want to say and then feel like you can dictate a response from somebody. Like they supposed to speak to you this way. You need to say this that way in order to please them, or you consider being disrespectful. I mean, the females that he wasn't attracted to, he stated that he wasn't attracted to them. Just because of how he delivered it, sort of like how Kevin Samuels and a lot of other guys, you know, that's the problem. I'm like, I'm getting sick and tired of females feeling like we as men supposed to care about their feelings, especially if you're not somebody that's under our protection, or somebody that's like a sister or mother, aunts, even close girlfriends. Like, come on, man. But I'm not even gonna lie, what I am glad that I saw was that they made a GoFundMe or whatever. Buddy made a GoFundMe or whatever. He only was trying to raise up, I think, about a stack, and he ended up getting way, 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 way more than that. I like that. That showed that us men, we can stick together, and I like that. Cause I'm not gonna lie. When I saw the shit about the GoFundMe, I ain't think motherfuckers was gonna really try to pitch in like that. But that lets me know that guys, they really want to see other men in good positions and not in bad positions. You know what I'm saying? And the guy I saw, he did a little interview or whatever with a little podcast. They not even known. It was just I think it was their first one or whatever. And they stated how the man got good accolades for trying to help the kids and be in the community and stuff like that, making a difference. Come on, if you ask me, them are not the damn men that the females need to be trying to fucking shoot down. I mean, let's be honest here. We need men like that in the communities to help better the communities with the boys and the females. Regardless of how y'all feel about how he said it or what he said, those was his feelings. That's how he felt, and that's how he said what he said. We gotta respect that man for what he want and his standards and we can't change it. Deal with it. But that man losing his job at the end of the day was fucked up. And anybody that's praising that shit is just crazy in the head. Society nowadays, we just fucked. Women, y'all letting women just run rapid. And we already know what happens when women run rapid. Fun conversations.